Hello everyone, this is Dmitry Orlov from the Bible Company, and in this video I will explain you the new parameters of the balance in the 6.0.1 BioWell software version. Let's go to the BioWell software in order to see it in real time. One of the biggest change is that the old balance parameter has been deleted completely. So, well, in the beginning, when the BioWell has been created, we were taking simply the energy of the left hand and the energy of the right hand, and we were trying to compare them between each other and calculate the balance just in percentage from 0 to 100. But it turned out with the time when accumulating statistics that, well, it's not sensitive. Most of the scans are fitting into the range between 90 and 100. So this parameter was rarely going below 90 even. So it really a rare case when it was an 80 something. So as long as it's not sensitive and not giving any additional new information to the users, so we have decided to delete it and to find a new approach to the balance. You all know the organs disbalance because it's not a new parameter. It's been tested for several years already, and it is based on the organs and systems that are present on both hands. So the same as shown on the balance tab. So in this case, there are 32 sectors, and this parameter, organs disbalance, is exactly calculating the energy of the left sectors and right sectors of these 32 organs and systems, and giving you the percentage, what is dominating more, the left hand or the right hand. But it's not enough in some cases, because it can be zero just because they're one sector with right hand domination and one sector with left hand domination. So and the energy of them is more or less the same of the domination. So overall, it gives you the zero, but it can be misleading. So we have added two additional parameters: number of organs in disbalance, so that you understand how many actually sectors from those 32 are imbalanced. So in this case, you can see that there is only one organ with the right hand dominance and only one sector with the left hand dominance. And if we go to the balance tab, we can see that number 5 is sector is having the left hand dominance, and number 15 right hand dominance. That's it. That's what is being shown here. Also, this parameter, number of organs in disbalance, can be highlighted and colored with a specific color. The actual grid will be not of the green, but yellow or red, pink, yet red color, depending on how significant and how big is the imbalance between the sectors. So if we take, for example, some scan that I've done recently, and we go to the analysis tab, we can see that in here, we can see that there are 8 imbalanced organs on the left side and 4 on the right side. And you can see that the actual scale is not green anymore, it's of a pink color. So in order to understand why it is colored like that, you can always click on the I button and see the explanation here. So first of all, the imbalanced organ is the one that has the dominance of the left or right hand, doesn't matter, more than 20%. So this organ system is considered as imbalanced. But it can be average disbalance, and then it is between 20 and 40% dominance, or it can be high imbalance or disbalance when the disbalance is higher than 40%. You can clearly read it in the information here in this field. So, and the coloring is following this rule. When there are only from 0 to 5 organs or sectors with the average disbalance, then it will stay green. It will turn to yellow if there will be many but still average disbalanced organs. So it's if it turns to orange, like we see here, it means there are already from 1 to 3 organs with high disbalance, so more than 40% disbalance, or there are more than 60 organs overall disbalance. And it will turn into red when there are more than 4 organs with the high disbalance. So by looking at these parameter, you can understand not only how many organs are imbalanced, but also how big is this disbalance in percentage. But in some cases, when the overall energy is only 1 and it's 1.4, the energy of the left and right sector, then it's already 40% difference. But it's only 0.4 difference. Because the absolute level is another aspect that you may want to consider. So we have added additional parameter called average disbalance energy. So it calculates you the average disbalance in joules, not in percentage, like in the previous parameter, just in joules. If it's very big change in energy between those imbalanced organs. So, and it gives you this average range. So you can see there are norms between optimal, medium, and high disbalance. So in this case, you can see that there are these 8 organs that are having left-hand dominance are in the medium range, so it's not optimal. So there are sectors with a very big imbalance. So if we go to the balance tab, we will find that, for example, sector number 17 is having pretty big imbalance, and sector number 19 too. So the difference between left and right are pretty big. So that's why in here you can see that it's going to the yellow zone for the left hand, and it's turning into the orange here. So these are the changes that we have done with the analysis tab connected to the balance. And now there are 3 disbalances that each one of them will give you additional information about the overall state of the person. And it's absolutely in correlation with the balance tab. So it just gives you some digital understanding of in absolute values. How many organs, how big is the disbalance in percentage, or how big it is in joules. So I hope I was clear. If not, please read these hints in the I button on this tab, and it will help you to understand these new parameters. Thank you very much for watching this video, and if you have any questions, please leave them below this video and we will be happy to answer these questions. And don't forget to click like and subscribe to our channel to be up to date with all the news from the BioWell. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.